Hello humans and pets. Today, out Pizza the Hut.
Can you out Pizza the Hut? I hope not. I hope not today.
Yes. So we've had some bad experiences with Pizza Hut recently on the channel.
Yes.
But we'll put that aside today for this epic $13 6 meat. What's it called? It's not a meat treat. It's a meat
tasty,
lovers.
Isn't it? A meat lovers pizza.
Meat lovers pizza. It has like
they have a new special. They have a new special. They call it the Tasty Meat Lovers or something to that effect. But it is $12.99, and it has 5 or 6 meats. I forget.
I believe it's 6.
It's somewhere around there.
And we added the garlic buttery spread on the crust.
Yeah, that's the only thing we added because we wanted to keep it traditional. But it was going to come with a plain crust with nothing.
And we've never had the garlic one.
Right. And part of the one thing that we always say, like Little Caesars, at least if you have to eat a dry crust.
They have a nice
always a
buttery
motorcycle when we start a video. But
yeah, we hate motorcycles.
Finn does. So, you know, the one thing about, you know, if you don't have cheese in the crust, it's usually bland. So we said, let's just add the garlic butter that they offer and see what they do on it. Because, you know, Little Caesars usually is pretty good. So move your little friend here.
So we're hoping that this is good.
We haven't opened it. It's sealed for our safety. And let's see. I will say right off the bat,
before you show them,
they cut it opposite of what it said in the app. I will say that.
Why is it only squares?
I thought it said squares in the app. So there is the Meat Lovers pizza. We'll get your take on it, see what you think.
Why is this one so tiny?
I don't, it kind of got moved around, I guess, in the jostling of the thing. Let's go right at it. I'm hungry.
So I believe there's ham, there's sausage, there's pepperoni, there's cheese, there's sauce, there's other stuff on here.
Yeah, I know that you got off the meat right off the bat, so I'm done listening to that.
I forget what there was.
All right, so this one's sausage. Looks like bacon. Oh, that's ham.
Ham. There might be bacon.
1, 2, 3.
There's 6 in total.
The sausage was good. I just had a bite of that. All right, let's give it a try.
I'm worried.
There is some herbs on the crust also. You're looking around, all suspicious, like. Did I ask why?
You know why, right?
No, I don't know why you're looking at me like that. You know, you can do a lot of things in life, but at least be consistent, right? Not that, and so, is that what you're talking about?
They are consistent.
Although, I will say, there is 0 sauce on my pizza.
None.
Although for that, hands down, the best tasting pizza they've provided so far.
Yeah.
Because the ingredients, the sausage, delicious. The ham, nice little salty taste, delicious. The pepperoni even, delicious. I don't know where the other meats are. What were the other meats?
I don't know. I'd have to look on your phone.
Pizza-wise, taste-wise, the ingredients itself is really good. But I don't know what this Pizza Hut has against putting sauce on a pizza. If this had a sauce on it, without eating the crust, this would be one of the top-notch pieces right now.
Yeah. The sauce, you can't see. The other pieces, you can at least taste a little bit of it. This one has 0 taste. It's very sad.
I'm just going to show, just so you don't think we're picking on Pizza Hut. I mean,
which we are.
This is literally my sauce.
It's not a lot.
Like, yeah, like there's hardly any sauce on it to speak of. But I will say, the ingredients like the last pizza we had, the edge, you couldn't even taste the stuff they put on it. It was bland and blah. I'll say the sausage that they use is actually really good. This ham is actually really good.
It's good.
It has a nice flavor. The pepperoni's good today. I'm gonna try the crust.
It's dry.
How is the crust now?
The crust? It's like a sad crazy.
It is soft. It does have the garlic butter smell.
It's just not as powerful as you would have liked. For me, anyways. The crust is better than nothing.
They actually buttered it that, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll say, and I expected them to do just the back, but if you look at the back of it, I'm sorry, I hit the camera. They actually have like a butter glaze on the pizza.
So what is on it, right? Pepperoni, ham, pork, beef, Italian sausage, bacon.
Pepperoni, ham, pork, beef.
I just exited it. Let me go back in. I have to find it. I ain't tasting no pork or beef. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, unless some pieces, let me look at it.
This is Pizza Hut, right? Okay. Overall, this pizza's okay. It's a step above everything we've eaten here, but it's a step below everything we've eaten. So,
no.
I
gotta say, yes and no.
You like a sauceless pizza?
No, that's This would be. I'm really liking the butter glaze they put on there. I'm wondering how bad it would be if we didn't add that. But the butter glaze is actually pretty good. I want to say the flavor of the actual pizza itself is right up there. Like the ingredients are actually really good.
Yeah.
If they hit this with a decent sauce, like one that you can actually taste, this would be like a really good pizza. I mean, the dough itself is super soft.
Yeah.
I love the buttery glaze. They actually hit it with a hot sauce on the back too. I believe that adds a nice flavor. And I told you a million times, there's nothing worse than when you try to eat a crust and it's crusty and it's crunchy and it's dry. Really, this is none of it. And even I showed you the bottom of my pizza, and this one, right from the jump, is the exact same way. I like the buttery addition to it. It might not have as much flavor if we didn't do that. I don't want to say that I ever like a sauceless pizza, but if I have to say it,
it has everything going for it. The quality of the ham especially, the ham stands out in a good way. It's really good. But you need sauce.
These Italian sausage are really good too.
So, just to clarify, pepperoni, ham, pork, beef, Italian sausage, and bacon. I ain't tasting no pork or beef.
Yeah, I don't know where they get pork or beef, but let me dissect it. Unless some of these little Italian sausages, but they all taste the same, so.
Unless ham is pork.
Ham is pork, but there is no beef. Unless that's their bacon. That's the little bacon bits.
I have no clue.
Either way, the bacon's actually really good. Like I just ate that. It actually has a nice flavor to it. Overall, if you would give the best, if you're going to give like a 10 for like the best pizza.
This ain't it.
That we've had.
This could be it.
I'd give this a good 8 in flavor and taste and ingredients. If this had a sauce, it would be right there. I mean, this is actually...
I'm going to give it a 6. I think it's a little above average. I think everything is delicious on it, but it's kind of dry because it has no sauce. And there's not enough butter to make it.
But this one does.
Dry. Yours has sauce
this one does this time.
No way.
No, this one is good. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that last one didn't have sauce. So... like this piece is delicious. So I'm going higher. This one is legit right here. Like, I don't...
Well, I'm saying 5 now.
Because I got the...
if you're going to sauce, like, one slice or half the pizza, like,
Honestly,
I'm
this one's
guessing
really
what they
good.
do is they pour it on the pizza, and then they go with the ladle or whatever, and then they do that, but they don't mix it. They just smack it and hope it splashes to the corners of the pizza.
This one's a top-notch pizza right now. Look at it. This one's really good. This one's really good. This one I would put it right up there with a lot of pieces. This would be borderline 9, just so I would leave room. This is good. I like the flavor of the crust. I love the flavor of all the food on it. They did a great job today.
The meat is good.
I was just saying in a previous video, the sauce is actually pretty good too. You wouldn't know. But
I wouldn't know.
this one's actually really good. And honestly, like, this is a good meat lovers pizza. As far as, that's why I was trying to say, maybe I had more sauce. Like, I didn't have it when I showed them or when I was looking, but I was getting a hint of a flavor. But try this side. I don't know. This one actually has a decent amount
Maybe
of
he
sauce.
got the good side. Now this is $13. A decent price. I don't know where they're getting the pork or beef.
I don't know with that one either.
Kind of sketchy to me. Unless there's like because there ain't no significant difference in taste or look at all.
No,
In fact, I think there's no pork or beef on this pizza.
well,
Or sauce.
there is bacon and ham, which is both pork.
And sausage and beef.
It's sausage may be made out of pork and beef, because you can make sausage out
And
of anything.
chicken.
You can make it out of anything. So, same thing with pepperoni. I don't know.
That's like saying
With the
American
sauce?
cheese, cheddar cheese, cheese.
With the sauce like this, this was a delicious piece of pizza right now. This was good, and that's why I was saying, even the first piece that I had that had barely any sauce on it, it wasn't dry as bad as it would have been because of the garlic butter that we had put on there. I'm wondering how this would have been. We added it because Little Caesars taste so good when they have that garlic flavor and the butter flavor all throughout the whole pizza like that. But overall, hands down, the best product they've put out at this place. Out of all the pizzas we've tried. This one was actually...
But I don't think it's anywhere close to the best pizza we've had.
No, but I don't think it's anywhere close to the worst pizza we've had.
Which would be from them. I would say so.
I'm trying to remember back. So long ago.
I would say the Edge was one of the worst.
The worst pizza we had, to me, was that Panera Bread pizza. That was dry as a bone.
We didn't like that one.
That was not good.
I also think the Detroit style pizza was really dry as well.
See, I didn't mind the Detroit. I know it needed more sauce. It only had that one strip in the middle, but I thought that one was better. That Panera one was rough for me. I'm trying to think back to the Domino's if we liked it or not. I don't think we hated it. I just don't think we loved it.
Yeah.
But I do like that.
But this is nowhere close to slices and 6 for 6. We could have had a whole pizza and a double sticks.
The thing is, with that being said, that's what I was getting at, where I didn't think the pizza was terrible because it kind of reminded me of slices and sticks because you had that buttery taste. You had a little bit of the herbs on the outside. You didn't have the sauce, but you had the flavor.
You're just missing the delicious sticks.
No, don't get me wrong.
I can imagine biting into the sticks.
Those are delicious.
All juicy and delicious. And
those are delicious. But all I'm saying is this wasn't bad. To me, when we ate the Edge, it was dry and it was tasteless.
The worst
and that had onions and peppers on it.
This is technically to the Edge too. The Edge is just really big.
It just has a big crust. And they do that. That's the one thing I've always said about Little Caesars. Not only do they take care of their crust, they don't make a big outside crust. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
they don't charge you $5 more for stuff. It's only like $1 more.
We can't compete with the price of Little Caesars. You can't. Like you're never gonna be able to get a pizza.
But you compete with the taste. And I think Little
Well,
Caesars...
we had Little Caesars 5 meat.
Correct.
I don't remember it.
I remember it was good. I think the meat on this one's a little better.
This is quality.
Definitely.
I mean, we can always go back.
The big issue would be, for me, Little Caesars had sauce.
We could always go back.
I haven't gotten a sauce.
We can always go back because, in fact, stay tuned for more episodes. They tweeted about a new pizza. It was not on our app, but Little Caesars wasn't open when we went and grabbed this one. So it may be open tomorrow. And if we do go back, depending on how much the new one is, maybe we can get a 5 meat again, and then we'd have a direct comparison.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see tomorrow when if it does in fact come out.
Yeah.
And we could do it. We did have the 5 meat. I don't remember it being like, knock it off, excessively like standing out on taste and flavor. I will say, I had said just recently about maybe Pizza Hut needs to revamp their ingredients like Subway did. Mm-hmm. And I did find out today that Subway has the turkey sandwich that we ate, and now they have a steak or roast beef sandwich. It's that whatever Cali, so it's a roast beef Cali or a steak and cheese Cali or whatever it is, similar to what we ate, but just a different meat. Those are the 2 new ones.
So we'll be trying it.
But they have new breads and they have new things. So we will go get the other one that we didn't try and try them too. But overall, I'm pleased with this because honestly, when he said, no, I want to go get it, I was like, you sure? Because let's check Little Caesars or let's check anything else that just came out because there's a couple other things. Feast of famine like we always do. We have 0 new things and then 5 things come out at one time with hints of other ones that are supposed to be coming out soon. So I was kind of like, and then we're driving there and no offense to our place, but our Pizza Hut had what? 2.3 stars out of 5 on Google reviews and stuff. And I'm like, well, that's appropriate, because that's about how we've rated it so far. But overall, this one
was the best.
And again, this isn't Pizza Hut's problem. This is this Pizza Hut's problem. That whoever's making these pizzas, I don't understand. And I know what they do because they all do it. They ladle it and then they swirl it to make it. So that one piece had a big gob, which was nice.
But they didn't swirl it.
Well, they might have, but the problem is they also may tell the guy, don't use a lot of sauce.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, because some people don't like a lot of sauce. And leave a comment down below if you love... we like sauce.
I do like sauce.
Your mother, if she liked meat
white
lovers,
sauce,
would love this. Because the last time we had it and we all complained about it, she's like, oh, that was delicious. Because she doesn't like sauce. You know what I mean? So this... to me, had a lot of flavor. The ingredients to me stood out. I remember eating the pepperoni last time going. I can't even taste pepperoni.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The ham was the best one.
It had a nice salty flavor. It added flavor. In the sausage, too. I got to give it to the sausage.
The pork.
Actually, the bacon that's on it, it's so minute, you can't even tell.
Yeah.
But it does have a nice bacony flavor.
And
unlike the breadcrumbs yesterday, that didn't have the bacony flavor.
The cheese was good. What do you think about the beef?
Again, I don't know if they didn't mean that, because when you read that, that's 6 ingredients, not, you know what I mean? So, or 7 ingredients. I don't know how many. I didn't taste beef. So maybe the
beef
sausage.
is hidden.
The sausage can be made out of beef too. I don't know. Maybe it's beef
sausage. But sausage is on the list.
I don't know then. I really don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't know where they come out with beef. I haven't seen like beef since I put meatballs on a pizza. You know what I mean? When you actually get a meatball pizza or something. So I don't know. I really don't know. But overall, I would recommend this one. But I do like a meat lover's pizza anyways. And it's not thin crust, which is good. But definitely I like the garlic butter or whatever butter mixture they put on it this time. I think it made the pizza. I think it actually gave it a flavor. Would it be as flavorful without that? I don't know. I'm guessing no. You know what I mean? So to me, today, this was actually a good piece of pizza. That one that I had that actually had the sauce down in the back like that was actually delicious. That one was actually really good. So, you know, overall, I would give it a thumbs up myself today. You know, we go and get this same thing tomorrow, I don't know. Or if we eliminate that garlic butter that we had put on there, I don't know if it would be as good. But, you know, that's my personal opinion. You don't have to agree. You didn't agree yesterday with the Jimmy John's, so...
Too dry for me. I need the sauce on the pizza, or more butter. I will not be giving a thumbs up. I will be giving an average. I think it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
I think if it was more, it could be decent.
Again, if anyone goes and gets this, let us know if your Pizza Hut actually uses sauce. Because I honestly, and I said that the first 2 bites, I mean, you can't see. Normally when you cut a pizza, you can see sauce leaking out from underneath the cheese. And we've never seen that at this place. Well, but again,
what they might do is maybe they make the pizza sliced individually.
No.
So they cook the slices.
100% not going to make it.
And then, to speed up the time. And then, like, leaf blow it or something, and then put it in a pizza shape.
Again, I don't know if it's Pizza Hut that's trying to save the sauce. I mean, probably the cheapest thing on a pizza is the sauce. So I don't really know.
Or the beef. The beef probably looks expensive. Same with the bug. That's why they left it out.
Yeah, I don't know. But other than that, I mean, to me, I got to give them credit. Because normally we're knocking this Pizza Hut 100%. And I'm not going to say it's top-notch pizza. I'm going to say for a sauceless pizza, it's probably the most tasty sauceless pizza I've had. But, again, that one piece I had actually had sauce on it. But I can't say I like a sauceless
don't
pizza.
Have sauce.
Those are just buttery deliciousness. This isn't as buttery as that.
No way. Even their pizza.
But that being said, your mother ate the sticks.
Oh, she didn't like the sticks.
Threw it down and was like, that's disgusting.
The mommy didn't like the
she didn't like it because to her, she didn't like that. To me, they're just a little butter nugget and they're absolutely phenomenal.
I could eat them maybe 5 times a day.
And the funny thing is...
And then it would be unhealthy.
I'm not like a butter person usually. Like I just started eating butter again. For years, I stopped. I would only go... No, I don't eat. No, you do. He actually can eat a stick of butter. To me, I'm not a huge butter person, but lately, especially on a pizza.
Sorry, but in the school cafeteria, they have the little butter nuggets. They're like little circles, and they're very tiny. Yeah. You got to peel the top off, and sometimes it's green underneath. You never know, but you pull the top off, right, and you eat it. That was the best. Because if you tried to take a knife or a spoon or a fork, you could never get the butter out. So you would always try to pop it and make it go reverse so that way the butter would fall out. But it would always dent and then it would be stuck inside more. So you just eat it. You take a bite and then you take a bite of the butter.
There you go.
It never worked. Same with the mustard packets. Those are impossible to open.
Well, that being said,
this has no mustard packets, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you know what? This is the best pizza they've produced thus far. Come here. Did you must have squished him with the chair or something. He's all paranoid now. Come here.
What? No, I didn't squish him.
I don't know. You scared him yesterday when you banged that.
Well, I did collapse.
Yeah, so, all right. Well, that being said,
I went like this.
This is the new 5 meat lovers
it's
special. 6 meat.
But it's more
not.
like
it's
4.
5. I thought it was 5 anyway.
It's 4 meat because I didn't see no
you
beef.
have bacon, ham,
pork,
pepperoni, sausage.
Pork, beef.
And bacon, ham, pepperoni. So I don't know. I don't know where they're getting all that pork beef thing. But other than that,
it also has pineapple.
Maybe it's in the sauce. I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't get the sauce.
Maybe it's in the sauce. But
I didn't get enough to see.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't a bad pizza though. I will say that. I got to give them for one time because most times we say don't even go. But I would say today, and I actually want people to go. I want you to go get this.
If you're looking forward to pork and beef, you
let
might
us
be
know, A, if they put pork and beef, but B,
and sauce.
let us know if they actually sauce your pizza. Maybe Pizza Hut doesn't put a generous amount of sauce. They used to. That's all I can say. I mean, they used to. But, I know, I'm going to put the coolers on in a minute. It's getting hot in here.
I'm cold.
You know, overall, this to me, for what I remember of eating, say, the Domino's pizza, when we compared Domino's versus Little Caesars, I'd probably almost put this right up against Little Caesars. We're going to have to, I'm almost interested. I wish I would have.
There's no way you're putting a sauceless pizza without pork or beef.
Yeah, you're probably right.
In front of
You're probably right, because I've never had a Little Caesars that didn't have a generous amount of sauce on it.
Or pork and beef. Yeah. Or toppings. They always have a generous amount of toppings.
I don't remember their 5-meat one, though.
It was full.
I think they still do it. So maybe we'll have to see. If they come out with their new pizza, it was supposed to be out today. They tweeted about it. Maybe we'll go and compare them. But there you go. There's our review.
The review.
That's the new. I think it's $12.99. I believe.
Meat. What's the word? Meat lovers.
Meat lovers pizza.
For the people who love the pork and the beef.
Yeah, you're just not gonna let that go, are you?
I don't.
We're gonna have to examine it. I don't see none either. So I don't know what they meant by it. Maybe there's little particles that we're missing. Maybe it is on there.
That's.
It might be on there. Maybe it's just diced up tiny, but I don't know. Other than that, I thought it was good though.
I'd give it a shot just to see if you get the pork and beef.
And more importantly, just to see if you get the sauce. I mean, we've yet to get a sauce from these guys. I mean, let's be honest. That one piece, right in that one corner, I showed it. It had a generous amount of sauce, but it was literally in that one corner of the pizza. And the rest is just barely any on there. So, you know, maybe they just do like a
If I would get this
pizza.
and you like the garlic butter stuff, I would highly recommend getting it with that.
I think that's what made this pizza. I'm not gonna lie.
Without it, there would be no taste.
It would have been dry. I think it would have been dry. And I think the only thing that actually saved it, and that could be the reason,
grease from the beef,
was the fact that they buttered the whole bottom, and it actually gave it a flavor. And I think that's the only thing that saved it, because I will agree. I think it would have been dry if we didn't put that on there.
I don't think it would be good.
So, you know, well, there you go. There is our review. So again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the dislike button. It doesn't even matter. But leave a comment down below if you
hit the comment button.
If you do go get this. Definitely leave a comment down below whether you found the meat or the beef or pork. Beef. But more importantly, does your place actually use a decent amount? And we won't say generous amount, a decent amount of sauce.
Well, decent's like this good.
Like we want to, you want to be able to see it. You should be able to lift the pepperoni, and it might not be coated all the time, but you should at least be able to. When you bite into it, you should taste it, and you for the whole middle part of that, you really don't. But I don't know if they changed their ingredients though, but their stuff actually, and I don't know if it just didn't pop because of the garlic butter we put on there either. Yeah. But their ingredients tasted.
The ham was good.
It didn't taste like something today.
Couldn't taste the pork or the beef, so I can't really tell you about that.
He ain't gonna let that go. So
it's funny. I find it funny. I don't know what the beef's
I almost want to go right now to Little Caesars and get a 5-meat.
Get a pork and beef?
And see if they have pork and beef and what it actually looks like on theirs. But if they do come out with that new one, maybe we'll go tomorrow. But there you go. There is our Pizza Hut review. So that's it. Subscribe and hope you enjoyed the video.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. For the pork and beef.
For the pork and beef.